And we're joined now by Derek Mooney, a former communications advisor to Fianna Fáil. Derek, we saw it there, the backbenchers saying they're fed up, the senior ministers backing him. So how much trouble is Micheál Martin in tonight?
I think he's not in trouble tonight. I think the next 2 weeks will tell a lot because people are waiting to see this review. And I think an awful lot will come out of that. And in fairness, those people who have made criticisms, backbench TDs, they've been making that point that they're willing to wait for the review. And there's been a curious disconnect between the response from ministers and what TDs are saying, which is reflecting what I hear is across the party organisation.
If there is to be a rebellion, a heave, a revolt, what can Micheál Martin do now to try to stop that?
Well, there's a couple of options. I think he's already starting to do part of this, which is to sit down with TDs. I think he's got a number of TDs in with him tomorrow in government buildings and will be doing that. I think maybe asking ministers maybe to tone down their language and to be a little bit more conciliatory. But the ultimate option he has is he can put down a motion of confidence in himself and to test what the real feeling is within the parliamentary party. Whether he chooses to do that, I think it's probably unlikely. But I think what's going to happen, certainly 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks maximum, is for that review to report and for its findings. And I think that at that point, maybe things will start to move on a little quicker.
OK, Derek Mooney, former communications advisor to Fianna Fáil, thank you very much for joining us this evening.